loves, welcome to my channel Son of Stars. Welcome to today's reading. For those who are new, my name is Cynthia. Hello. So what is the topic today? For some reason, I mean there's always a reason behind every season. But for some reason I felt so inspired to do a pick a card reading on what happens around the next full moon. Keep in mind this reading is timeless, so whenever you click on it, the next full moon, we're going to talk about that energy. Yeah, but for some reason I felt super duper called to do this reading. I usually don't do readings. I know there's a lot of people on YouTube that do what is manifesting the next full moon, what is happening the next full moon, and I was never really into it, to be completely honest. But for some reason, behind every season there is a reason. I felt really inspired to do a reading like that. So maybe there is something special about the next full moon, or especially for my viewers or anybody who's clicking on it, there might be something special or something significant happening around that full moon season. So when you're clicking on this video right now or watching it as I'm posting it, the full moon is supposed to be on the 13th of July. Okay, yeah, but I think we're gonna see what the mystery is all about, because I really don't know why I'm doing this reading. There must be a reason behind it, but we're gonna find out what is coming to you the next full moon depending on when you click on this video. So we're gonna see what the energy is all about. In the next clip you can choose between 3 𝐸𝑐 cards. It's not gonna be images today. I felt called to do use Greek mythology 𝐸𝑐 cards. So in the next clip you can choose between those 3 options, and I would say I'm gonna see you there, and we're gonna see what the full moon is gonna reveal to you on the 13th of July, or whenever you click on this video, the next full moon, okay? Or maybe it is full moon when you click on this video. So I'm going to see you in your reading, guys. Hello my beautiful pie number 1. So you chose this beautiful image here. That is the Queen of Diamonds, and the card here says the goddess of family peace, and I think it would tie beautifully into what I'm already seeing here. So let's see, let's find out what is coming to you around the next full moon. What kind of energy will be around you? What is it all about? Okay, I'm going to show you the cards first, and then we're going to talk about it. So the first card that came out for you is the Present, and it says gift, treasure, revelation of own value, now-ness. We also have the card here. For some reason, the card comes out a lot in my readings. I don't know. It says Atlantis, rapid development, excellence, and success. And we also have, it's so freaking amazing, we have the Sun, the Judgment card, and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so you see what I see on the table, so you know what I know. I don't know what I'm talking here. And then we have the Moon, the Tower card, and the Seven of Wands. Okay, let's begin your reading, guys. So pile number 1. Obviously, let's get the obvious out of the way. We have the Present card here. So around the next full moon season, there could be an energy where you will be receiving an expected or an unexpected gift, okay? There's an energy of feeling like you really value life, okay? The next full moon season is gonna be, it almost feels like I feel like you will have like a high season, you know? Sometimes when there's a full moon, one feels really low, or one feels like in hermit mode, feels like they wanna be at home, or they feel very, very sensitive. I feel like this full moon season, the next one, on the 13th of July, or whenever you click on it, feels like a high season, to be completely honest. It feels like a moon energy, or the way the moon is influencing you, it is giving you strength, or it gives you like a burst of energy, a burst of power, a burst of confidence. There's something about the next full moon really energizing you. You're gonna really, it almost feels like you're gonna value your life, or you're gonna see your life as a present, okay? Meaning this could be concerning, or this could be due to you receiving a gift from somebody and feeling like, wow, you know, I really feel blessed to have this family member. I feel really blessed to have my dad, my mom, my brother who just gifted something to me, or I really feel blessed because the stranger just gave me, you know, a drink for free, for example. There's something about you receiving a gift from a person and feeling like you really treasure life, or life is a gift. Or this could also pertain to some type of gift that is coming to you through the universe, meaning that maybe a manifestation is becoming reality, or like, let's say that a manifestation is finally ready to be received, or you are finally ready to receive some type of manifestation that it is actually materializing right in front of you. Okay, but it could also be just the energy of whatever conclusion or whatever you are experiencing around that time just makes you feel really, really alive. I'm hearing every time the moon shines, I become alive. So there's something about you becoming alive. I'm feeling strange in the night. I think I'm going to listen to that song when I'm done with your reading. It's Alive by Kid Cudi, and he's the man of the moon. Yeah, of course he's coming through, or that energy is coming through in your reading, or in the reading of like a full moon. But there's an energy of you feeling alive, you feeling good, and there might be a specific reason, or you're really going to be just happy with how everything is going, how work is going, how your relationships are going, how your projects are going. There's something about, you know, I feel alive, I feel good, I feel like, you know, I am in alignment with the magic of the universe. I feel really aligned. I really feel like I'm the right track. I really feel like this full moon is giving me energy. I feel like this new moon is telling me that something big is coming my way. There's like a very beautiful, lighthearted energy that I pick up here. And the interesting thing is we have the sun and the moon here with you guys, okay? The sun and the moon is completion. The sun and the moon brings me to the yin and yang symbol, okay? So around next full moon season, you could experience a full circle moment, or you could experience something as complete, being happy that you completed something, or fully understanding a situation, fully understanding something. There could also be an energy of finally resolving or finally finding a solution to a problem, okay? Because the full circle moment means, that's an aha moment. I know what to do. I know where to go, okay? When the sun and the moon come out in a reading, for me, this always feels like some type of completion, some type of yin and yang energy coming together, two energies coming into union, which could also mean, because we talked about manifestation, right? This could also mean manifestation has two energies. First of all, it is energy, and then it turns into form. So that could also be something like that, because the sun is the things that are visible, right? Which would be the materialization of like a desire, but the moon energy is the desire itself, okay? So there could be wow, that's interesting. Now I'm feeling a desire of yours will be met around the next full moon season, because we talked about the moon, and the moon in Vedic astrology stands for desire or feeling. It's not neediness, but it's like feeling a deep desire for something. But the sun here, on the contrary, because we have the sun and the moon, there's something about the stars are aligning, or there's something about the energy just feels right in the air. So you will feel like the energy feels right to do something, to complete something. You're going to be happy that something is finally finished. There's a conclusion energy, there's a full circle moment, okay? But again, this also talks about a desire. The moon is a desire, but when the moon meets the sun is usually visible. A desire being visible. Does that make sense? So there might be something that you will see around full moon season that is going to make you very, very happy. Because the sun card is a happy energy. You're going to be happy. You're going to feel energized. You're going to feel confident, okay? There's something about... I'm also picking up an energy here. The sun also stands for light. Can also mean spotlight. Now let me show you what I'm seeing here. Okay, so we have the Atlantis card. Do you see that? It looks like there is a light shining on her as if she is in the spotlight, right? And here, for some reason, these two... What the fuck is that even? Yeah, these two buildings, they're shining the light onto the moon. Do you see that? As if the moon is the main character, or as if the moon is the star of the show, okay? So there could be an energy where you will feel like you are the star of the show, metaphorically speaking, the star of the show. When I say that, I mean, for example, you're gonna get recognized or receive some type of admiration, or have an admirer or something along those lines that is going to make you feel like you are in the spotlight, okay? There could also be a lot of eyes on you. You feel sexy, you feel confident when you walk. You're gonna see that a lot of people are looking at you, okay? There's something about feeling like you are in the spotlight, or around this time you really feel like it's your time to shine, whether or not it is just an inner feeling that you feel like now is my time, or it actually materializes in your external world, meaning that you're gonna feel like, oh, the spotlight is on me. Does that make sense? Okay. There's something about you shining, you really being happy with your life, happy with an outcome, happy with a desire that is fulfilled, okay? We also have here rapid development, excellence, and success. So around the next full moon season, you're gonna feel successful in some endeavors. It might feel like everything is just on track and you're really happy with everything, or it could be that maybe something is not working that well, but work is going really well, or maybe you feel like you really feel sexy and you really feel like you are in tune with your body, okay? There's definitely a feeling of peace, success, victory, and the spotlight being on you, or it's your time to shine, or something along those lines, okay? We also have here the Judgment card. To me, the Judgment card always talks about a big decision that is being made. So around the next full moon season, because you feel so good, because you feel so energized, because you feel so in alignment with the universe, with the stars, okay? Because I'm hearing it feels right. So something will feel right around full moon season. Maybe you feeling like it's the right time to start a project, to finish a project, to launch a project. Maybe you finally feel ready to go on a date with somebody. It just feels right. I'm picking up an energy of it feels right. Okay? It feels like you feel really at peace or just really aligned. And for that reason, it also shows in your external world. Does that make sense? Something will feel right around full moon season here. Okay. It could even be like a job offer will feel right. Somebody approaching you, wanting a date with you feels right. There's something about it feels right. I can feel it is the right thing for me. Okay. I'm also picking up an energy here for a lot of you guys. If you recently made a big decision, maybe to become self-employed or to relocate or to move out or to move in, or because with the Tower card and the Judgment card, this could be a decision that you have made a few weeks ago, a few months ago, where you were not quite sure if it was the right decision. Okay, but something told you to make this decision, to make this judgment call. So there's an energy of you feeling like you made the right decision in the past, and it's going to show around the next full moon season that you made the right decision. Or you will feel like you are ready to make a big decision in your life because it feels right, okay? This could even be like you feel like you're ready to commit to a person or to really commit to a specific connection. Or you feel like you are ready to pack your bags and leave and go to a different country, although you are scared of flying, for example. Okay, there's something about it feels right in that moment. Something will feel right, and you will feel like you have the courage and the energy and the enthusiasm to do it. Or this might be an energy where you have made a big decision in the last couple of weeks and months, I'm hearing, and you were not quite sure if it was the right decision for you. If it was the right decision to quit that job, if it was the right decision to, publish your book, if it was the right decision to break up with this person, there's something about, oh, now I already felt like I was making the right decision, but now it shows, or now I have evidence or proof of my intuition being right, or that I made the right decision in the past. Okay, something like that here. Now with the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles is family. It's interesting because the Queen of Diamonds that you've chosen talks about family peace. Okay. I actually want to Google this goddess. It's Hestia. It's Hestia, in case somebody wants to Google it. But let's see what we can find out about this goddess. Okay, guys. So it says, what is the power of Hestia? Or Hestia, I don't know how to pronounce it. Hestia maintained the hearth fire of both Mountain Olympus and the homes of the Greek. This fire was important because it was used for cooking and for keeping the home warm. Hestia also helped to keep peace in the family and taught people how to build their homes. Okay, so there could be an energy where you finally find the right apartment or the right house for you, okay, around that full moon season. And it also talks about that she maintained a fire that was used for cooking and keeping the home warm. So there's again, because I already felt it in the air, it's like a warm, fuzzy energy, really feeling cozy, really feeling at peace with the situation that you are in or how your life is going, or really feeling at peace with a decision that you're making in that situation or around that time, or again, being really, really happy about a decision that you have made in the past, and the path after the decision was a little bit unknown or a little bit mysterious, but again, it will be shown that you made the right decision. So there's something about feeling cozy, feeling warm, really feeling good. But it could also pertain to you finding the right apartment for you, you finding the right roommate for you, or the right person to move in with. For some of you guys, this could also be an energy of making peace with somebody in your family, or really feeling blessed to have your family. For some reason, there could be an energy of your sister sending you a message she's going to help you, or your sister expressing that she really has a lot of love for you. There's a lot of like harmony, specifically when it comes to family and family life, as well as at your home, okay, home situation. So if there has been any construction work at your home, there might be an energy where you finally have the freedom to feel peaceful because the construction work is done. Okay, there's something about finally finding the right home, feeling good at home, feeling happy with your family, really appreciating your family here. Okay, for some of you guys, there might also be an announcement of somebody being pregnant, or somebody's going to have their baby around full moon season here. Somebody's also going to have like a positive pregnancy test here as well around full moon season. But I want to get a few more cards here. Okay, one more thing that I want to tell you guys with the Seven of Wands here. This usually talks about standing firm in what you believe in. Okay, so I feel like, again, you made a decision in the past, or you really feel like, I am ready to make this big decision, to make this big call, to ask for a bigger position in the company. I'm ready to go to this job interview. I'm ready to go to a model agency and try my luck. There's something about, I feel ready, I feel good, I feel like the energy is right for me to do it. Okay, or you will be very, very happy about a decision that you've made in the past. It was the right decision. It will be shown to you. Okay, now with the Tower card, I definitely feel like, let's see what the Tower is about. Let's see what the Tower is about. I'm also picking up here for those who have a business. I feel like there's a lot of money coming in around full moon season. Okay, there's something about, for those who are self-employed or have their own business, there's a lot of money coming in around full moon season with the Ten of Pentacles here and the Tower card, as well as with the Sun and the Moon. It's like the time is right for your business to shine. We come back to the spotlight. The spotlight is on your business, in case you do have a business. Okay, Spirit, what is coming to pie number? And I'm also hearing, whatever you're gonna do around next full moon season, you will see rapid success. So somehow the energy is so in alignment that it will be easier for you to get a job around full moon season, or it will be easier for you to get new clients around full moon season. It will be easier for you to maybe go on a date and have fun. There's something about the moon is right for you, pie number one, to do something and to see success with what you're touching around that season. Okay, and again, for those who want to get pregnant, it's also a good time to become a little bit cozy and fuzzy. Do you say fuzzy? To come closer to your spouse or your partner, because it looks good when it comes to pregnancy here. Let's see. Spirit, what is coming to pie number one around full moon season? The World card. It's definitely a full circle moment here. I'm also hearing, everything I touch will turn to gold. Which also makes sense because the Queen of Diamonds is the Queen of Pentacles. It's also like a very, it feels like the time is very auspicious for career, for all family and home matters, like apartment, house, building, redecorating, okay? As well as like pregnancy. I'm feeling like fourth house energy, which is Cancerian energy here, which also makes sense because we have the moon here. Okay, so everything pertaining to career as well as making big decisions. as well as family life, getting pregnant, all of that is like under a lucky star around that season here, okay? Everything I touch will turn to gold. Let's see. The Fool. Yes, baby, baby. Okay, so the next full moon season, or the next full moon, is gonna be quite a big one for you guys, okay? This is, and we have the Judgment card again here. Whoa. Oh, oh, oh. Page of Wands. Uh-huh. Give me 1 second, guys. It's coming to pile number 1, the next full moon. We have the Emperor here. Yeah, it's big energy around you guys. Maybe that's why I also felt called to do the reading, because I do it for you guys and I'm seeing it's a big energy here. Yep. It's a big old energy here. Okay. Alright. So pile number 1. I'm feeling an energy here where around the next full moon, you will feel ready to make a big decision. You will feel ready to leave something behind, okay? There's something about, with the Ten of Swords and the Tower card and the Judgment card, that's very like a big energy here, okay? So what I'm picking up here is you are ready to let it be, I'm hearing. It almost feels like you're gonna make a big decision around the full moon season to say goodbye to something. Or you're gonna plan your departure, meaning like you're gonna plan to move to a different country, you're gonna look for a different job, you're gonna look for a different apartment here. There's something about a full circle moment that gives you the energy or the spark to make a big decision to walk away. To walk away from something that felt like a dead end or feels like a dead end, or you're really gonna, it feels like, I'm hearing you're gonna turn something around. You're gonna do something big around the full moon season, whether or not you know about it because you kind of plan it, or that's just how events are happening, that around that season, maybe your contract is over or something like that. But I'm also hearing it's like a karmic contract that is over. We have the World card here as well. And then we have the Fool card. It almost feels like a new journey is beginning around the next full moon. It's a journey that is way more... You're walking right into an adventure, I'm picking up here. It looks like a big adventure that you're walking into. Pile number 1, you're leaving a situation behind around the next full moon. I'm hearing you felt paralyzed, or you felt scared to make a leap of faith, or you felt scared to make the judgment call. You felt scared to make this big decision in your life. But around the next full moon season, you're so energized, or excuse me, there might even be signs from the universe. There's definitely a feeling of divine intervention here. It's almost like the universe is going to show you the way, or it's going to give you such a big confirmation that you have faith in your decision or making a big decision here. Okay, and again, for others of you, this is a realization how a decision that you've made in the past now is coming full circle. You had a feeling that it is the right thing to do in the past, but you had no real evidence. It was just a feeling. But around full moon season, you're going to have the evidence that what you perceived as the right decision really was the right decision here for you, because it helped you to get unstuck. I'm hearing for those who felt, again, afraid or paralyzed, because like I'm hearing analyzing a situation so much that you get paralyzed. I feel like around the 13th of July or around full moon, there's a feeling of lightheartedness or a feeling of immense power or of a lot of confidence. You're going to feel like the confidence to make the call, the confidence to sign up for this agency, the confidence to do something big here or to leave something behind. You didn't have the confidence before, but now you do. I'm hearing that's all the evidence that I need, or that's all the confirmation that I need. So maybe your spirit guides will send you some type of confirmation around full moon season that is going to be like the cherry on top, or that will help you to nip something in the bud. Because it's like, okay, I don't need more confirmation. The confirmation is right in front of me here. Okay, and for others of you, there's something about relocation, moving homes. And you're going to find the right home here for you. You're going to be like very happy, because I'm also picking up around full moon season. You will walk in an area that is extremely beautiful, and it's going to really inspire you. Again, we come back to the energy of the spotlight is on you. It's your time to shine. Okay. But the spotlight is also on you because you're going to make something, or you're going to do something that requires a lot of courage. Or you're going to be proven right, or you're going to feel very, very confident because you feel like, okay, I made the right decision. That's the full circle moment, because you didn't know. With the Queen of Cups and the Fool card, I'm also picking up an energy here where Spirit is saying they're protecting your family. There could also be a blessing coming to your family. This might be concerning your brother, your sister, or maybe they have been in a difficult situation. You're going to see that things work out perfectly, or that there's more harmony and peace in your family, or that your family is taken care of. This could even be that there's somebody's health is improving in your family, okay? Or somebody's getting good news in the family here. Or you have good news to tell your family because something worked out. You found an apartment, you have a new career, you have a new job, your business is working, okay? Something like that. That's beautiful here. Let's get one more card here, Spirit. What is the Ten of Pentacles about? Yeah, Two of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles. So that does talk about finances here. Two of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. Okay. To me, this feels like a windfall of money. Some of you guys, you're also gonna successfully manifest money. I'm also hearing magic money. You know that stories on YouTube where people are visualizing stuff and then they manifest like finding money on the floor, or finding money somewhere, or getting a refund for something. I'm also picking up that energy here as well. Okay, yeah, rapid development. There's something about career looking amazing here, or you feeling like the universe is really blessing you with your job, with this career opportunity, with the clients that you get. And it makes sense. The Queen of Diamonds, she has a lot of diamonds. She's the Queen of Pentacles in traditional tarot. Okay, there's something about the finances looking good. Or something about like a blessing coming into your home. This could even be concerning your spouse. You know, that they're coming home with a job promotion, or they found money on the floor. And then you guys can go out to eat and have a date or something like that, okay? That's a beautiful energy. Okay, my beautiful pile number 1. I hope you guys like this reading. That looks like a really beautiful energy here for you guys. There's not much that I want to say. You're gonna feel blessed by the universe, or you're just gonna feel really, really alive and harmonious and peaceful and happy, okay? And for others of you, I'm picking up here, there's like a badass coming out of you. It almost feels like now you have the courage, now you have the energy to do something big, or you're gonna see, I did the right thing. I didn't know what I was doing, but it felt right, and now I know that was the right thing for me to do. Okay, my beautiful pile number 1. I hope you guys like this reading. I'm going to see you in my next one. I wish you a lovely day. Bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 2. So you chose the King of Clubs? King of Clubs? I think so. I'm not that familiar with cartomancy, but that's the image that you've chosen. Sorry guys, I think I'm gonna put this up because the sun is going down anyway. So okay, let's look at your cards, pile number 2. I actually want to tell you guys, I feel like Spirit wanted me to do this reading because of you. To be completely honest, I feel like the universe made me do this reading for you because I feel like you're gonna need it, okay? Pile number 2, I pick up an energy. I'm gonna show you the cards. We have the 9 of Swords, the 3 of Cups, and the 4 of Pentacles. I feel like around the next full moon, you're gonna be quite sensitive, to be completely honest, okay? You're gonna be sensitive. Now, sensitivity is not a bad thing. However, one has to protect themselves, okay? So I feel like I really am doing this reading for you here. Pile number 2, I pick up an energy that around the next full moon, you're gonna feel very, very sensitive. And your sensitivity makes you prone or makes you available to energies that are not beneficial for you. What I mean by that is around the next full moon, you are very, very sensitive, which means you might be sensitive to noise, to smell. Maybe you have your period around that time. You're going to be sensitive to everything that you're exposed to. You're going to perceive it a lot more deeply, okay? Which is the reason why the universe wants you to know to keep your calm and keep your cool around the next full moon, to not make any big decisions, because you might find yourself feeling quite confused around that time. With the 9 of Swords here twice, I was asking the universe why there's an energy of worry or overthinking in the air around full moon season, and Spirit told me that sensitivity has an advantage and a disadvantage. The disadvantage is, again, you're more prone to being influenced by negative energies, or what you're watching. Let's say you're watching a movie. The movie is gonna be more ingrained in your brain around the full moon season, because again, it almost feels like you're quite sensitive. You know how when you in skincare, you exfoliate the skin first to take off the dead skin, but then the skin is also it's very soft, but it's also, meaning like it's beautiful, it's soft, right? But it's also has less protection on it, which means you have to be careful what you put on the skin. I don't know, I think that was a stupid example, but I think you guys know where I'm going. It's like an animal that has 6 senses, or that has intensified senses. So they smell and see and hear more, which can be an advantage. They can see danger, they can see there's food, they can see there's a spirit flying, they can see stuff, right? But it also makes them more available to like be overwhelmed by the scent of something or a specific sound. So around the next full moon season, it's super duper important for you to slow down, to take a bath, to meditate, to ground yourself. I'm hearing again also to not get too much exposed to just be careful what you watch. Okay, so it's not the best time to watch a horror movie. It's not the best time to make big decisions because again, it's like you're fragile around that time. But what Spirit is also saying, what the heck was that? Hold on, guys. What was that? I don't know, I think something is here. But what I wanted to tell you guys is, at the same time as you are very, very sensitive to all kinds of energies, because it feels like there's no veil. As if you peel the skin off an onion, and now the onion is less protected. There's something about a skin or one layer falling off around the next full moon. Now you have to imagine, if you are very, very sensitive, that also means you are more, it also means that your mind, your soul and your spirit is also more available to the other realm. And that also means it's easier for you to get downloads, it's easier for you to see signs, it's easier for you to make sense out of things, okay? It's easier for you to get downloads, it's easier for you to receive messages in your dreams around that time. Okay, so Spirit wants you to know and wants you to be aware that around the next full moon, it's important for you to take a bath, to meditate, to go to bed early, and to really, really, really take care of yourself and pamper yourself. Because if you do that, if you put on a candle in the evening and you just took a shower, and instead of watching a horror movie, you listen to angelic energy, you're gonna also go in the other direction of coming in contact with the other realm, or feeling a how can I even say that? Okay, let me say it like that. There's two movies you can watch. One is a horror movie, and then when you watch it around the full moon season, you're gonna have a nightmare. Then you're gonna wake up grumpy because you didn't sleep properly, and then the whole day is shitty. That's one storyline. The other storyline is you're gonna watch a movie with angels, you're gonna watch a movie with birds, you're gonna watch a movie with love, you're gonna watch a movie with something like that, a documentary about past life and stuff like that. If you do that, you're gonna get a download in your dreams, okay? You're gonna have like an insight that is coming through, there's an idea coming through. So it's important for you to choose what you absorb around that time, because that will influence and determine how the moon influences you, or how the moon energy influences you, because it can also be very much to your benefit, because it will make you, it's almost like you can receive hidden information, okay? It's almost like you can receive hidden information with the unseen. It says too much is hidden from you, so that means you will have the ability to get a sign in your dreams that helps you to make the right decision, or you can also get even more confused because you exposed yourself to some chaotic energy, and that chaotic energy influences you, and then there's more chaos. But it can also go in a different direction, where you say a prayer or make a ritual, or say a special prayer on that day, and to really focus on, for some reason I'm seeing like candlelight, and I'm seeing water, and I'm seeing like a dimmed light. So it's almost like make that day as peaceful as possible, make it cozy, make it a ritual where you protect your energy, where you cleanse yourself from energies, okay? Because again, if you do that, you might find out something that you really would wish to know. So that means, you know, what is my purpose? Am I going to get the job? Will I be successful? All these questions, you might receive an answer through meditation, a dream, or something that you're going to come across, okay? So it can go both ways, I'm picking up here. And Spirit wants to let you know, keep in mind, we are here with you. The energy is auspicious to get information, but it's important for you to tune into the right channel, into the right radio station for you to receive the information that is important for you, and not information that does not even concern you or clutters your mind. Does that make sense? Okay. Around the full moon season, there is an energy of information that you are able to receive. I'm also seeing your third eye here. Yeah. So it's almost like focus on your spirit guides and don't get too sucked into the hustle and bustle, the everyday life. It's almost like an energy of, yeah. Because with the Nine of Swords here and the King of Pentacles, for me this feels like an energy intensifies. Yeah. So everything is going to feel, you're going to feel very, everything is going to feel intensified. Your emotions are going to be intensified. I'm also seeing here an energy that you might get triggered by a picture or something like that, but Spirit wants you to keep your calm and keep your cool. Even if you don't know what you're going to do from there, even if you don't know how to resolve a problem, do not feed into that chaotic energy and go even more crazy. Okay? They want you to keep your cool because the information is for you to receive. But you have to make this day cozy and peaceful so that this information can come through, or that the solution to a problem that you have in mind can come through. Okay? Let's see. Let's get a few more cards here. Because you're going to be in an overthinking mode. You're gonna feel like you want to find out the solution to a problem, but there's not enough information, or there's certain puzzle pieces that you don't have to solve the riddle, to solve the problem. Okay? And Spirit doesn't want you to go down the rabbit hole of overthinking. They want you to make this day as peaceful as possible so that you can tune into the right channel. I'm hearing I got my melody, my frequency on higher vibrations. Nothing can limit me, 'cause good energy is my intentions. I'm hearing something like channeling into the right station, or like channeling the right thing here. Let's see. Pie number 2. Coming to you. You have the Four of Cups. Yeah. It's important for you to say no to certain things that you know trigger you, that know bring you down. Maybe don't scroll on Instagram if you sometimes find yourself feeling down because of what other people achieve. Don't do that around the full moon season, because if you choose peace over chaos, or peace over overthinking, or self-care over overthinking, that's actually when you're gonna have an aha moment. It can go both ways, I'm picking up here. It's kind of like you choose, okay? But there's a beautiful energy of an aha moment is available, and the aha moment is available on that day. But you have to make sure that you're in the right headspace, or that you are in the right place, even like physically. Okay. I'm hearing this is the time for you, or for you to take some time out. What is the King of Pentacles about here? What up? Four of Wands. Yeah. Okay. What is the Seven of Cups about? Yeah, I knew it already. Three of Cups. I felt it. Okay. There's something about finding out a solution to a problem, finding out what the best decision is for you, what the next step should be. And I'm hearing, don't look down on the floor, look up to the sky. So maybe Spirit wants you to look up to the sky because you might see something even during daytime, okay? Like clouds, or that you see a symbol in the clouds, or that you see something flying in the clouds, or you might see like a star, a shooting star, okay? Because we have a shooting star here. Do you see that in that card? It almost looks like that guy. There's two ways and he doesn't know which way to go. And then there's like a, do you see that there's like a spirit guide? So your spirit guides will be there, okay? They will be available to speak to you and let you know which direction is the right one, or where you can go from here. But again, you also have to make sure that you're not surrounded by negative people, negative energy, negative music. I'm hearing like nothing harsh. It should be like a soft day, or practicing why am I hearing practicing self-love? Really loving yourself on that day, or really giving yourself some extra love on that day. There's something about you finding out what the right decision is, or what the best decision is in that situation. Yeah, it's almost like you're finding like, look at that here. He's like thinking. Did you hear that? The bird. Thank you. So he's thinking like, what's the right choice here? What should I do? What should I take with me? What is the right ingredient here? And here's that aha moment. And here's that aha moment. Aha, I have that ingredient. That's the ingredient that I need. You see? Surround yourself with positive people on that day. Okay. I'm even seeing here on the next full moon season, if you can, also be with positive people, or be with people that are creative or that are open-minded, because they're gonna give you like an excellent idea, or they're gonna help you to solve a problem or solve a riddle with what they say. Okay, because I'm seeing a gathering here. So instead of being by yourself, be with your friends, but before that, do some self-care. Surround yourself with lovely people. Again, I'm specifically seeing people that are very creative, or people that are very fun to be around. So if you know like one of your friends is like usually negative and gossips a lot, then don't go there on that day. It's not gonna help you. It must be a person that likes to solve problems, maybe as their career, as their job, for example. Okay. Or reaching out to a professional. This is also very good to reach out to a psychic or something like that on that around that full moon season, because they're going to give you some type of clarity here. There's something about connecting with the right people on that day that again are creative, open-minded, like to solve problems, meaning maybe it's their profession, or people that are very, very intuitive, that you know are very, very intuitive or very soft-spoken, okay? This is not the time to be around harsh people, because they're gonna bring your anxiety or trigger your anxiety on that day. So be with the people that are soft-spoken, okay? I'm also seeing here, yeah, that's interesting. I'm seeing here, your spirit guides are saying on that day, it's beautiful for you to be with nice people, or to interact and talk to nice people. Don't be by yourself, but at the same time also take care of yourself, kind of like pampering before you go out or whatever. I'm seeing like pampering yourself, but then also being with the right people. And I'm seeing here you're gonna have like a lot of fun if you are outside with people, or you're connecting with somebody. This can even be connecting with somebody online. It doesn't have to be face to face, but it's important for you to talk to somebody on that day, okay, that you feel like is soft-spoken, intuitive, open-minded, creative, okay? And I'm also hearing occupy your mind with a project that makes you happy. Okay. If you get an invitation to go to a celebration, Only if it's with the right people, it's also a good idea to go there, because it is going to take your mind off of the problem, which afterwards gives you the solution to a problem because you forget about it for a few seconds or for a few moments, for a few minutes, but that also opens your mind to the solution. Or that opens your mind to maybe there's something occurring on that day, an event that is taking place where you would talk to people, and somehow the conversation that you will have with people is really going to open your mind what the right thing for you is, or what the right next step for you should be. To keep it in a nutshell, on the next full moon season, Spirit wants you to occupy your mind with either a project that makes you happy and to really bring some stability to that project, or really do something like a hobby or something that really occupies your mind. It could be like knitting, this could be cooking, okay, to really do things that make you feel happy but also ground yourself, okay. These are activities that bring you back into the present moment rather than being stuck in your head. Does that make sense? Okay. There's also something about like planning an event, or something about going to meet up with people here, okay? So don't stay at home stuck with your thoughts. It's important for you to communicate and to use your hands and do something with them to occupy your mind, okay? With something other than the thoughts that are running in your mind. Spirit is talking to you on that day through people, conversations, and things that inspire you to do something, or just creativity in general here as well, okay? One last card. What is coming to pile number 2 on that day? We have Justice and the Devil. What's coming to pile number 2 on that day? It's coming to pile number 2 on that day. Okay. Yeah, you have to be, I wanted to say manipulation, and we have the Magician here. That's manipulation. You have to be careful not to get manipulated by negative people and surround yourself with positive people. With the King of Wands and the Devil and the Justice card, this could be an energy of somebody trying to seduce you, somebody trying to manipulate you, somebody's trying to wrap you around their finger. So make sure that you protect yourself. Protect yourself from those that you feel like, I don't feel like the energy is quite right here, or this person is too dominant, or this person feels like they're manipulating me, okay? Or you have like a weird feeling with them. But at the same time, the people that you feel, where your heart is telling you, I feel good around this person, I feel good in their presence, be with them. So I want to say, choose your company wisely. Yeah, choose your company wisely. That's important on that day. The company that you choose determines if you find a solution, or if you see the bigger picture, or if you find, I'm hearing productivity, if this conversation is going to bring you further in life, or if it's going to just give you more anxiety or more doubt. Okay, for some reason there's somebody here that, this could even be like a boss or something like that, or you're talking to a customer. Just be aware of like grumpy people on that day. I'm also hearing, do not give any circumstance or any person the power on that day to take away your peace. You give them power when you say, you fuck up my day. No. I'm going to be peaceful. I'm going to connect to the moon. I'm going to connect to the good people. Okay. And the answer is coming to me. Okay. There's some type of answer coming to you when it comes to something that you have been overthinking for a while. A solution to a problem, an answer to a question, a solution to a riddle. Okay. Something like that. And something that you have not seen will be shown to you. You will be shown the way. That's what I'm hearing. You will be shown the way through people, art, but you have to choose your company wisely, or choose the music that you listen to wisely. Something about, is it good for you, or does it give you good emotions, or does it kind of going in another direction, something like that. Okay, my beautiful pile number 2. I hope you guys like this reading. I love you guys, and I'm going to see you in my next one. Bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 3. How are you guys doing? So you chose the King of Spades. Sorry guys, the light is cozy today. The moon is probably also out. So you chose the King of Diamonds, and it says Athena and Poseidon. So maybe those two gods and goddesses mean something to you. If you feel like you want to check out what they are about, do that. There might be a message for you, because I feel like you guys are the curious one. You do Google stuff, you do research, because you like divination, or some of you guys, you might have strong psychic abilities, or you lay your own cards, or you have the ability to read signs or connect to your spirit guides. There's something about, I feel like you guys are curious as heck. For some reason, I feel like you guys are super, yeah, you see, you always try to figure out what is up in the air, what's going on, what is the hidden information. I love your guys' energy. So let's see. What is coming to you around full moon? The next full moon. The first card that came out for you is divination. It says prophecy, fate, destiny, future fortune. Okay. So there might be an energy of receiving a prophecy, meaning you're going to see very, very clearly, let's say, who your future spouse is in a dream because you see their face. Or you're going to see where you will live because you see the house or something like that. Because for some reason, I'm feeling like you guys are extremely psychic. So that means around that next full moon, there might be a prophecy. There might be an aha moment. There might be an energy of like, oh, so that's where I'm going. So that's what next year is going to look like. That's what my future spouse looks like. This is what I'm going to be successful with. This is what I was meant to do on planet Earth. There's something about, oh, because I'm hearing, wow, okay, that's where we go. I just got a vision from Mufasa in Lion King. And Mufasa was doing his thing, and then the wind blew, and he saw a little hair from Simba, and that way he knew that Simba is still alive. So you have an eye for the smallest detail. I'm hearing the smallest detail is the most important to understand the big picture. So there might be an energy around full moon season where a small thing, you're gonna glance at something, a small thing that seems so insignificant, but it is the most significant thing, excuse me, for you to understand a prophecy, or for you to understand your destiny, or for you to understand what is unfolding around you. It's like a small detail that has like a big effect, or a small thing that has a big effect. Interesting. Let's see where we are going here. We also have the card Air, and it says breathing deep, entering into life, exchange of life-bringing energies. Okay, so I feel like around full moon season, there is a connection that is quite important here. Maybe a future connection. So for some of you guys, you're gonna feel extremely connected to your future spouse around full moon season, because again, you're gonna have a dream, you're gonna see them in your dreams, you're gonna feel their energy. Okay, for some of you guys, you might even meet them around that season. For most of you, I'm seeing that you're gonna, let me see. I mean, for some of you guys, it could be that you will see them. For some of you guys, I'm seeing you will see them in a dream, or there's information that you will get about your future spouse or about a future connection. But this could also be a connection that is already in the air that is going to intensify around full moon. We have the Two of Cups here. There's definitely there's love in the air around full moon season. There's love in the air. This could be if you already have a partner. I'm picking up an energy here where you and your future spouse, you are going to make a decision where, or like your spouse or your partner, where you guys are going to make a decision. You're going to find a compromise to bring your two visions together or your two dreams together and make it one big thing. Okay? It's like compromising. It feels like you are coming into union with another energy. May it be your future spouse standing in front of you. May it be you feeling their energy, receiving signs, receiving a vision of them. Or this could also be a reunion of old friends, bumping into somebody old, bumping into somebody new. Or if you are in a connection, there's some type of like love in the air. It's going to be a very romantic day, okay, where you guys will resolve an issue or really come into union with each other. Ooh, I'm also seeing a coming into union in the flesh. Ooh, okay. There's a lot going on here. What was once a prophecy or just the story of a fortune teller is coming into flesh. Ooh. Okay, there's something going on here. There's something about a connection being at the forefront around full moon season. I'm hearing something is in the air. I can feel it in the air. And then the scene from Mufasa with the hair, knowing that Simba must be alive. Okay, there's something about you bumping into somebody old, bumping into somebody new, intensifying a connection, maybe from skin to skin or from third eye to third eye. Okay, let's see. What is the Two of Wands about here? I'm hearing you're gonna see what happens next. Okay, yes, I already knew it. You guys are extremely curious. You guys are curious as heck. Look at that card. I want to know more. I want to see what's up behind the scenes. I want to see what's up behind the curtain. So around full moon season, you're gonna know more, or you're gonna know what is up in the air, or you're gonna discover something here. What is the Two of Cups about, your spirit? King of Wands, Five of Cups. Give me 1 second, guys. Oh, for some of you guys, I'm hearing somebody's missing you. So if you receive a text message around full moon season, it's because they miss you and they want to be with you. They're craving your energy, I'm picking up here. Look at that. I don't know what is going on, but it's strong passion, strong connection between two people here. This doesn't have to be somebody romantic here. But do you know what I'm also seeing here? I'm seeing here a seat next to you is empty, but then somebody's sitting next to you. So maybe there is unexpected visitation or unexpected company on full moon season. You see there is like the King of Wands and the Five of Cups, and in both cards the seat is empty. I'm also hearing the song No Air by Chris Brown, and I forgot her name to be honest. But the seat is empty, but then here with the Six of Swords, there's two people in the picture. I think somebody's gonna make your day sweeter. There's like a sweet encounter with a person. Something is gonna make you feel appreciated. It's almost like you're gonna be happy about a connection, about a conversation with a person. Maybe a reconciliation or meeting somebody new. Some type of connection is gonna make you feel happy. Somebody's gonna make you feel less alone or more understood, or somebody's going to cheer you up or make you smile. There's definitely two energies coming together here. Let's get one more card. What is the Two of Cups about here, Spirit? What's up? What's going on here? Three of Cups, company. There's something about company. Somebody wants your company, or somebody's craving your company. I'm seeing this as unexpected company, because I'm seeing here you do your own thing or you focus on something, but then there's company or visitation or a text message coming through here. Interesting, interesting. Let's see. What is the Temperance card about, your Spirit? What is up? I'm hearing energy turns into form. So this almost feels like a prophecy. Something is going to feel destined on that day. There's something about destiny unfolding, or about, I heard that in a tarot reading, I saw that in my dreams. It feels like a prophecy, or you're receiving a prophecy. So for some of you guys, it's taking place. And for others of you, you see how it is going to take place, because you can see further. You're discovering something here. Spirit, what is pile number 3 discovering with the full moon? What is pile number 3 discovering with the full moon? What up? What are you guys discovering here? The Knight of Swords. Okay. What are you going to discover? The Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is somebody who's very sharp with their tongue, sharp with their mind. You see, your mind is going to be very sharp on that day. It's easy for you to make sense out of things that people they don't understand, like, why is the tulip, why does it have any significance? But you know what it means. I'm hearing it worked. You're gonna feel like something worked. So I don't know what you did, if you did a ritual or if you did visualization, but something worked. I'm hearing it worked. Okay, I don't know what you guys are doing, but I'm hearing it worked. Okay. What is pile number 3 going to discover here? The Lovers card. You're going to discover that somebody is your soulmate, or somebody has feelings for you, somebody's missing you. What are you going to discover here? Or this is information about a future connection. What are you going to discover here? The Hanged Man. Give me 1 second. What are you going to discover? Yeah, I'm seeing it here. A message. Maybe a message from spirit or a text message on your phone. And it is like a message that is concerning desire, love, interest. Somebody has their eye on you, or you will have your eye on somebody here. There's definitely romance in the air, missing somebody, soulmate energy. I don't know who, what, when, where. But a connection is going to be at the forefront on that day. Okay, there's a connection in the forefront, and you're gonna be like, and now, what just happened? And now, okay, let's see what the Temperance card is about. What's going on here? Full moon season. What's up with pile number 3? 6 of Wands. There's a lot of eyes on me today. You might have your eye on somebody, or somebody has their eye on you. I mean, they're looking at each other, so I don't know what is going on here. There might be a sexual energy here. Somebody's sexually attracted to you. Are you to them? I don't know. What is the Temperance card about here? Is it your partner? If it's your partner, if you are in a relationship here, I mean, somebody can still be interested in you even though you are in a committed relationship, huh? Most of the time they still try their luck. But if it is your partner, I'm picking up an energy here where you and your partner, the connection between the two of you is going to be more intense, but I'm also seeing here future planning. So you might really feel really connected to your spouse, your partner on that day, and you will feel like they are the right one for you, or you're going to feel like you guys want to plan your future together. I'm also hearing the worst is over, so you might be celebrating with your spouse, your partner, that you overcame something together as a couple. Okay. What is the Temperance card about here? What's the Temperance card about here? I don't know why I'm like laughing. Maybe it's gonna be your energy here, like whatever the heck is gonna happen on that day, it's gonna make you feel like a nope. You might be like laughing, or you might find funny what is happening. I'm hearing the song by Jennifer Lopez, Ain't That Funny That You Want Me When You Had Me, Love Is Crazy. Now I smile and say, Ain't That Funny. So maybe somebody might be coming back and you're gonna be like, I don't know what you want from me, but I've moved on. Okay. What's the Temperance energy about? What's going on here? What is up? Four of Coins. Okay, let me see, guys. I'm seeing for some of you guys getting your bag. So around full moon season, I'm picking up an energy here of you feel like it's the right time for you to invest into something or invest into cryptocurrency. For some reason I'm seeing like cryptocurrency here, or there's something about investing into something here. Let's see, let's get one more card. There's something about I'm hearing your spirit guides are surprising you, or the universe is surprising you, or life is surprising you. That's why I'm feeling the 𝑘𝐻𝑒𝑛𝑗𝑜𝑦 energy. And it's gonna feel funny or something like that. You're really gonna feel like desired. You're gonna feel sexy. You're gonna feel desired, okay? I'm seeing here something like somebody's gonna get their karma, okay? Because the ain't that funny, that is like, you know, a little bit like that is kind of an energy of like somebody's coming back, now they realize that they want you. It's kind of karma energy here, or the energy of somebody's like proven wrong, or that they did you wrong or something like that. I don't know. I think that day is gonna be kind of funny what is happening here. There's something about somebody seeing your value or seeing you for who you really are, and now they crave you, now they want you. Now this can also be a new person here that is going to be quite sexually attracted to you, okay? But I'm seeing here, I'm also hearing you reap what you sow. I had to check because sometimes I pronounce certain words kind of awkward. So you reap what you sow. And I also felt the need to touch myself. So there is a sexual energy in the air. I'm not gonna lie. There's something about you reap what you sow, but you reap some type of energy that surprises you, but also makes you feel like you got it, or you're a badass, or you're doing amazing, or something like that, okay? Where's the Temperance here? Why is the Temperance here? The Sun card. Yeah, there's something about you being happy, okay? You being happy with yourself, but also there's something, your spirit guides are going to make you happy on that day. I don't know. It feels like a surprise to me, to be completely honest. It feels like a surprise to me. There's like a surprising effect on that day. Let's see what the Eight of Swords is about. The Six of Swords. Or you're going to be surprised where a conversation is leading you. Let's say you bump into somebody new, you have a conversation with them, and then they ask you to go to a bar, a cafe, and it's going to be like a really, really cool place, and you didn't know you would end up at that place on that day. Does that make sense? So ending up in a completely different place than where you started, or what you actually planned on that day. Again, there's some type of surprise here. The High Priestess, yeah. What's the Six of Swords about, or the Eight of Swords about here? It's like a journey between two people. What does that mean? What is the Eight of Swords about here? This might even be a date. Are you, some of you guys, if you go on vacation here around full moon season, I'm seeing here you will meet somebody that is gonna spark your interest. Now, I don't know if it's long-term, short-term, if it's a fling, but I'm seeing here somebody, you will spark somebody's interest, or somebody will spark interest in you. And if you go with your spouse, I'm seeing you guys here really enjoying yourself, but there's still an effect of laughing, being surprised, or feeling like life is funny because of what is happening there. Maybe you guys get drunk, or you are like at a really cool party or something like that. But if it is a vacation with your spouse, with your partner, there's going to be a lot of fire between the two of you. It brings the bond together. It really intensifies the bond between the two of you. And you might feel like maybe this person is the one for me. Okay, let's see. What is the Eight of Swords about, Spirit? Six of Pence. I keep hearing you reap what you sow. And the High Priestess here. It's a surprising effect. Something is going to happen that you cannot expect, or something unexpected happens on that day. What's the Eight of Swords about? What's the Eight of Swords about? Or somebody's unexpectedly calling you, sending you a text message, okay? Three of Swords and the Magician. Ten of Swords, yeah. Maybe somebody from the past. I do see that here. Somebody that you don't even think of right now might be texting you. It's going to be like a funny moment. Then we have the Ten of Pentacles here. Huh. And again, there's also an energy of like, yeah, somebody's trying to repair a connection here. This could also be a friend or something like that, okay? What is the Six of Swords about here? Two of Pens. I keep feeling a journey between two people. So there is definitely a significance in a connection here on that day. There's definitely something destined, something fated happening. Okay, so you're going to feel like that is destiny, that is fate, that has been predicted. I already felt it in the air. What's the Six of Swords about here? Could also be an energy of unexpectedly traveling. Maybe meaning that you have an idea to go to location A, but then you go to location B and there's like a surprising effect, or it will feel like it was destiny because you bump into somebody on that day. Does that make sense? Okay, let's see. I feel like there's a lot going on around full moon because I laid out a lot of cards. I didn't do that in pile number 1, pile number 2, but it's like kind of messy here, to be honest. There's a lot going on here. You might bump into multiple people, or you see multiple people on that day. Maybe even people that you don't want to necessarily see, to be honest. Okay. Something about as you go on with your day, you bump into people, or people bump into you. But there's an effect of being surprised, finding it funny, discovering something that really sparks your mind, or discovering or talking to somebody in a conversation that sparks your mind. You're going to be quite surprised with this connection, or the outcome of the connection, or the outcome of the conversation, or that somebody wants to work things out with you. Okay, there might even be an energy of somebody just telling you that they have feelings for you out of nowhere. It's gonna just shoot out of their mouth. And you're gonna be like, nope. Okay, guys. I love you guys. I hope you guys like this reading. It looks like it's gonna be like a funny day because I cannot stop giggling and I do read omens. So I love you guys. Enjoy your full moon and I'm going to see you in my next one. Bye.